Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, I'm super excited. It is time for the best 9 minutes of my week. We are Speakers Playhouse. We're just going to make it super easy for you and super fun during the next 90 minutes by bringing all of the people who have shows that are looking for guest experts directly to you. Oh, I'm super excited. It is time for the best 9 minutes of my week. We are Speakers Playhouse.
And my target market is all y'all. That's what. Grab the mic, guys. Get out there and speak this week. You should be on 2 stages a week.
If you had fun, please put hashtag I had fun in the chat box. And if it was, in fact, the best 90 minutes of your week, please put our very favorite hashtag in the chat box right now. Hashtag best 90 minutes of my week. I'm Kimberly Crow, along with my amazing business partner, Ginny Trask. We are Speakers Playhouse. And now it's time for you to get it. Hey folks, welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited. It is time for the best 90 minutes of my week. Hi, Ginny. How are you?
I am amazing, Kimberly. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I am in Encinitas, California today. No tsunami over here as far as we can tell. It's pretty calm. I know people have been talking about that like wild. So my heart goes out to anybody who's been affected by it, especially those in Hawaii. I don't know if we have anybody from Hawaii now on the show, but lots going on. So but I'm excited because I was already on a podcast this morning, and then I was already on an event, and now I have Speakers Playhouse. So it's a good day for me. How about you, Ginny? You got any shows lined up for this week?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm super excited. So in our media firestorm directory, where we have some incredible podcasts, we actually just onboarded another huge podcast that I chatted with him earlier. He has 300,000 downloads a month. Really great show. They have a little bit of a waiting list for their show, but yeah, it's I'm super excited. So I'm gonna grab myself a spot on that show. Yeah, we're just bringing in some amazing podcasts into the directory, so I'm really pumped about that. I've been meeting with all these fantastic show hosts over the last few days, and it's just really lighting me up because these shows are really phenomenal.
Awesome. All right. So we got some new people in the chat, and we're new people with us. So they're probably wondering a little bit about what this is all about. So would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd who might not have met us yet?
Absolutely. All right, guys, I'm Ginny Trask. Hi. I have owned or operated 5 multi-million-dollar companies. I'm building a 6th one right now, and I am really passionate about helping all of you to have the success in business that your heart desires. So for some people, that's $1 million business. For some people, they just want to be making a couple $100,000 a year. Totally cool. Whatever that is for you, I want to help you get there. And I know for an absolute fact that the easiest, fastest, best way to get there is by speaking. I'm especially honed in on helping people get their talks converting better. We want to get you converting. Every single time you're on stage, you should be building leads. You should be getting leads. You should be getting sales every time you get on stage. So if you are ready to make 4, 5, or 6 figures from stage, I am passionate about helping you get there and making it really easy and really fun along the way. So Kimberly, I'll toss it back to you. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you all are here today. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, I'm Kimberly Crow. It's a delight to meet you today. I'm an international inspirational public speaker, and I've had the honor of speaking on over 5,000 stages, including TEDx in Las Vegas. And in addition to hosting Speakers Playhouse every week, every Thursday of the year, I also co-host Podapalooza, a super fun virtual event where podcasters and speakers come to connect, collaborate, and grow 3 times a year. And then also I lead keynoting camp where speakers create their bookable, billable $5,000 keynote and start applying for real paid speaking gigs during the event. And every spring, I host the Influencers Cruise. So you get a chance to speak on a cruise ship. This is a unique opportunity to earn your title as an international inspirational public speaker yourself, because you will be speaking in international waters on the cruise ship. So there's lots of ways to play, and I'm thrilled that you are here to jump in with us. So here's the thing. We believe the very fastest, easiest, and most fun way to share who you are and what you're up to in the world and bring attention to your business is by getting on stage and grabbing a mic. Speaking is an incredible way to share your passion, grow your know, like, and trust, and build that base of loyal, raving fans that will follow you everywhere and work with you on your programs, products, and services. Plus, it's just super fun to speak on stages. So stick with us because we're going to make the grinding, horrible process of how to find new stages super duper easy and super duper fun for you in the next 90 minutes because we're just going to bring show hosts directly to you. So if it's not your first time, please drop our very favorite hashtag into the chat, hashtag best 90 minutes of my week, because it is totally the best 90 minutes of our week. And if it is your first time, please put it's my first time, be gentle into the chat. Put it's my first time, be gentle into the chat. I see several new faces in the crowd. We have some special prizes for you just for being here for the first time. Plus, we're going to give all y'all a really amazing program in just a minute. So hang on because we're here to build up your business and help you grow. So if you're wondering what's in store today, today's going to be an energy-packed session, sort of like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride meets Whose Line Is It Anyway, where those points don't matter, or maybe they do, depending on your perspective. But it's great for speakers. It's a gamified networking event designed for those who want to grow their business by speaking on other people's stages. Please put OPS in the chat box if you're ready to get on other people's stages. Let's see it. OPS. You got to play along with us. You got to be interactive. You got to put OPS in the chat. In a moment, we're going to bring all of the stage hosts up to the mic. They're each going to share their show's name, what kinds of guests they're looking for, and how you can quickly and easily apply to be on their stages. They're going to give you their contact information. We do not charge for this. We let you work with the show host directly, and then you connect with them. And if it's a match, and you take it from there. It might be anything from podcasts to TV shows to webinars, Facebook Lives, virtual events, virtual summits, or real live in-person stages. And by the end, you're all going to have a chance to get up and talk about your talk title or your topic. So if you're a stage host, you're actually going to get on the mic twice, once to talk about your stage and once to talk about speaking on other people's stages. So if you're a coach or a speaker or an author or an expert or a creative or a healer, let us know in the chat who you are, but you're in the right place if you're ready to get your message out there. If you want to establish yourself as a trusted authority in your space, you're in the right place. If you're ready to play full out and make a difference in the world this year, you're in the right place. And if you're ready to have fun doing it, you're definitely in the right place because we believe if it's not fun, it's just not worth doing. So let's not do it at all. So if you're in the right place, let us know by typing right place into the chat. You are exactly where you need to be to make a difference and play full out this year. Now, speaking of playing full out, I see some of our Play Full Out members here today. You'll notice them because they have PFO in front of their names. Play Full Out is our membership program that helps you get speaking opportunities around the world, get coached up to speak on those stages, get calls to action that actually convert. And we'll share more about this amazing membership in a little bit. But for now, let's get right to the goods. So if you're ready to rock and roll, let us know. Put rock and roll in the chat, or hell yes in the chat, or yes, or oh my goodness, yes, or let's go, or woohoo, anything, we'll take it. Let's get this party started by bringing our stage host to the mic. So stage host, when you come up, you're going to give us 4 details about your show. And after you speak, you're going to paste that information into the chat. And we're going to have you type it all up now so that you're ready to paste it in. And you're not going to type in anything about your stuff, about your show until you get on off the mic, because then we can put like a name with a face and be like, yes, her show, I want to get on that one, or his show, I want to get on that one. So don't put it in while other people are speaking, but you'll put it in when right after you speak. Now, Ginny, I believe you have some announcements for the group. Is that right?
I do have some announcements. All right, guys. First of all, we're live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
If you're watching along on YouTube right now, thanks for being here. And we're super excited that you are. But we're not going to be with you very much longer, YouTube. We are about to get some stage hosts on the mic. We're about to drop anywhere on a given week. 30 to 100 stages every single week. And so thing is, you got to be here to get it. Like, you got to be in this Zoom room where it's about to happen. You got to be in the Zoom room where it happens, the room where it happens. Kimberly always does that part.
The room where it happens, the room where it happens,
There
the
we
room
go.
where it happens.
Oh, you've got to be here in the Zoom room where it happens in order to get access to these stages. So how do you do that? You go right there to speakersplayhouse.com. It's right next to Kimberly's head, speakersplayhouse.com. There's never a charge for Speakers Playhouse. We have been doing this for over 4 years, completely free, because we are just passionate about connecting stages to speakers and speakers to stages. So go to speakersplayhouse.com and join us here in the Zoom room